Have you ever given thought to what happens to your body after you die? I think about it often. The purpose of this speech is to inform my audience about a career in the funeral service industries, more specifically, a crematory technician. I realized I wanted to work in this industry about 5 years ago and have since spent my time learning as much as I can about death. A crematory technician job requires hard work throughout your education and professional duties and can offer many benefits as well as new opportunities. Today, I will be talking about the education, duties, and earnings of a career in this field as well as new developments in the industry. So, how does one pursue a profession in this field of work? The same way they would with most other professional occupations: education. While requirements for this type of position may vary from state to state, some qualifications are generally required across the country. The first is a high school diploma or equivalent GED certification is a must-have before you can further your education in this field. Almost half the states in this country require a crematory operator certification before you can start working as a crematory technician. While college-level education is not a requirement, it can greatly benefit your pursuit of obtaining a job in this trade. A multitude of colleges offer funeral service pathways, as well as some colleges that focus only on funeral services. There are also many community colleges throughout the states that offer funeral service career paths if you cannot afford a typical residential college. In North Carolina, the only way to become a certified crematory operator, also known as a CCO, is to complete a state-approved training program. These courses can be completed either online or in person, and some states allow online courses while others require in-person training. Depending on which course you choose, you will have to complete 6 to 8 hours of instruction as well as a final exam. According to the website for the Cremation Association of North America, also known as the CANA, there are no knowledge requirements for taking this class. However, a basic understanding of funeral service, especially cremation, is assumed. Once you have completed the required education, you're ready to start a job in this field of trade. Crematory technicians do much more than just cremating bodies. The most important duty of a crematory technician is preparing the body for cremation. Anything that may cause a danger when cremated must be removed from the body. Some examples include body piercings, hearing aids, pacemakers, and anything made of plastic, glass, or metal. Clothing may also be removed in some circumstances. If the family wishes to keep an article of clothing, or if the clothing is made from synthetic materials that may be a danger to burn. The most obvious duty of a crematory technician is the operation of crematory equipment. A crematory technician must know how to properly operate the equipment no matter what method of cremation is used. They must also ensure that remains are completely cremated and know how to properly clean the equipment. If you are in this profession, you are not only working with the deceased, but their loved ones as well. You may have to help families with paperwork regarding the cremation, and you will likely have to explain the cremation process to friends and families of the deceased, as well as offer comfort and care. You must also be prepared for long hours and physical labor. Crematory technicians have many duties, but are the earnings worth the effort? What are the average wages for a crematory technician? According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the estimated average hourly wage is $20.73, though it can vary from $14.73 to $27.84. The estimated annual wage, also from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, is $43,120 and can vary from $30,630 to $57,910. The cremation growth rate is increasing as well. The CANA states on their website that the U.S. cremation rate was at 59% in 2022 and is projected to reach 65.2% by 2027. You are also likely to obtain benefits working in this position. Some of these include Social Security, healthcare, and a 401k. Cremations are growing more and more popular, and with that growth, there have been new developments in the industry. Alkaline hydrolysis is a relatively new method of body disposition. Alkaline hydrolysis, also known as water cremation, as stated on the CANA's website, was developed and patented in 1888 by a farmer looking to make fertilizer from animal carcasses. In 1993, the first commercial system was installed at Albany Medical College to dispose of human cadavers. The process was first used in the funeral industry in 2011, and it is now legal in 21 states, though not all of these states have the proper facilities to perform it. Another new process is called natural organic reduction, more commonly known as compost cremation or human composting. Human composting is currently legal in 7 states, and according to the Recompose website, the founder is working with lawmakers to legalize it in many other states as well. The process of human composting is done with the use of wood chips, alfalfa, and straw. Naturally occurring microbes power the process and transform the body into soil, which can then be utilized on plants and trees. Both processes are more environmentally friendly. Human composting prevents carbon dioxide from entering the environment and requires 1/8 of the energy of burial or cremation. According to the Earth Funeral website, alkaline hydrolysis is less pollutive than traditional cremation and requires only 1/4 of the energy needed for traditional cremation while also not relying on fossil fuels. Hopefully, these developments will continue to make the world a greener place to live. I hope, through this speech, that you have learned about and become interested in the educational requirements, professional duties, benefits, and new developments of the crematory technician occupation. Remember, we all die. How would you like to leave the world?